Hello and welcome to Solo Playhouse. I'm Matt. Welcome to the channel. I do live streams all the time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like to join as a member, you can click the join button below. It's very cheap, helps me out. You get members videos. I'm doing one tonight. And yeah, that's that. So today I'm going to play Cosy Stickerville. And this kind of came into my view very, very recently. I saw some post about it, and then I saw a couple of people playing it, and I was kind of looking for something to get, and this came up, and I also got the Guild of Merchant Explorers, which is what I'm going to do on my members channel tonight, unbox that and play it. And I just like the look of this, and I like games where you're finding out things where you don't know exactly what's going on, and things happen and they're exciting and it's fun. And the fact that it's basically 20 games and that's it. There's one board, lots of stickers, quite a lot of cards, and that's it. So you can play it multiplayer or solo and doesn't change, which also appeals to me as well. Pretty simple to get out. So let's go through this and I'll show you what we have. So we have the board, which is double-sided because we will play 10 years on this side, and then if we want to, we can play another 10 years on the other side. And we have a sticker book, which is full of stickers, which I won't show you because spoilers for me as well. We have lots of cards. These are the catalogue cards, and there are 50 something of those. And then there are event cards for each year that you play, and there are 10 years. There are 12 cards, event cards, and some tokens, and the storybook. And so yeah, let's get going. I have very little idea what to expect. I know we're going to stick some stickers first, and then we're going to basically take turn steps, and we've got this one card which tells us how to take our turns, so we'll go through that together. So the introduction. In Cosy Stickerville, you and your friends will create a village together. There is no way to lose the game, but your decisions will cause permanent changes that can have both positive and negative effects on your village. You will seek to accomplish milestones and gain happiness while building the village of your dreams. The game is played over 10 years, and each year takes 30 to 60 minutes. Starting out, before each game, perform the following steps. Place the map. So we have placed the map. For your first game, choose one side of the map and place 8 starting stickers on it. See first game setup below. You will use the same side of the map for all 10 years. We create a token supply, which I've done already. We place card catalogues, 1 to 57 cards, which I've done already. And start of year setup, read the current year's setup rules from the storybook for your first game. Read year 1, setup on page 1. This will give you an event deck, starting resources, story, and other surprises. Okay, so first game setup. Before you begin year 1 of a new game, first place 8 starting stickers on the map. To do so, take turns placing stickers from page 9 of the sticker book. Place 1 sticker for each pair with or instructions. Place your stickers wherever you like as long as you follow all the placement rules. Note that the first sticker you place will determine which side of the river you can build on. Reminder, don't forget to read the year 1 setup instructions on page 1 of the storybook. So, I know this already, but so we're going to place 8 stickers straight away, and they can only go on one side of the river. So maybe we'll do the bigger side. So to do that, we look at page 9. There are the page numbers in the corner. Page 9. So it says at the top starting stickers. So these are the ors. So we have a house and a house. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We're just going to pick. I quite like this rustic looking house. So let's go with that one. If I can get this sticker out. Let's see. Okay. So when we place a sticker, there are kind of marks on here, which I think you can just see, which denote the areas you can stick them on. We can stick them over any of these things, but we can't stick them over the fold of the map. We can't stick them on different colours, so you can see this is green. And we can't stick them over other stickers, which there are no other stickers at the moment. So I think let's place it quite close to the river because I do like some water. So I think, yeah, it can just go here. So there we go. That is where our house is going, I presume. And then we can either have, what is that? Some sort of brushland or a well. I think we'll have a well. Come on. Jeez. All these stickers aren't as hard to get off. Okay. So I've got the well. And I think I'll place this pretty close to the house. Maybe we'll place it here. I don't know why, just fancy it. And then we have some trees and some rocks, or a kind of like patch of plants. Now these have little symbols on for food. So we'll get this at the start of every year. I think we'll go for these trees, little bushes. Wow. I'm not having a good time getting these stickers out. I don't want to bend things, but okay. So let's put these in the back of the house. And then I think we'll have a little garden. So this is the garden. It's like a vegetable patch. Huh. So hard to get out. Okay. So the vegetable patch I think we'll put up here, sort of out of the way. So that's 4 of the stickers. We've got 4 more to go. And Then we have, some big trees, which give us wood. I don't think it matters really. Let's put these. I say it doesn't matter, I don't know. Gosh, these are hard to get out. I guess if you've got nails, it's not as difficult. So some big trees, which give us wood. I think we'll put these over here. And then some other trees. Now I could get the same sort of trees or different ones. We've got actually 3 sets. So I think I'll just go for the same ones. Come on. Just like bending these pages. I don't know if I got a dodgy sticker sheet here, but it does seem to be very hard to get them off. I think it's just me, actually. Okay, so some more trees. I think we'll do a sort of a grouping of trees. Let's go for a different set. Hello, if you're watching, please say hello in the chat. Have you played this yet? Oh, did you have trouble with the stickers? Because I certainly am. Okay, so we've got another different set of trees here. But I think we'll just put them close to the other ones. And then we've got some water as well. So we've got a kind of oddly shaped one, which we could, no, we can't put over there. We could put here. I think I might do this one. Oh, that came off real easy. So that's the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So where should we put this? I think I quite like the water near. The house. So there we go. We placed the 8 stickers. That isn't even the start of the game. So once we've done that, we look at the year 1 setup. So the year 1 setup says, reminder the starting stickers on the map, then read the following. Shortly after arriving at your new home, you decide to reread Father's letter. You have lived off my fortune for far too long, and you have grown soft. Well, no more. It is time for you to learn the value of hard work. I'm granting you a tract of land just south of Cheshire. It is empty and undeveloped, but with a little effort you might just build something worthy of the family name. I expect that you will squander this opportunity, but it is my final handout. Father. You smile and roll your eyes. He does have a flair for the dramatic. You put the letter in your pocket and look upon a field of possibility. Gain 2 happiness. Place 2 heart stickers from page 1 of the sticker book on the happiness track. So this is the happiness track. And here are the stickers. So we will place 2. Crikey. So 1. And 2. Two happiness. Gain starting resources as follows. Gain 1 wood token for each wood icon on the map, and 1 food token for each apple icon on the map. So we have 1, 2, 3 food. We'll put them up here. And we have 1, 2, 3 wood. And 1, 2, 3. Resources are shared among all players, which is jolly good. Then shuffle the year 1 event deck, the 12 event cards with a 1 on the back. Then choose a player to take the first turn. Okay, so we have these 12 cards. So we'll give them a good shuffle. I'm vaguely aware of how the cards work, but I don't think all of them. There is a die in this game. I have no idea what that does. There are actions on the board, which you can already see. So these are actions, so we can do these as an action. We can do 1 action a day. So yeah, there are things to do. And I think that's a good enough shuffle. So we'll go with that. So we can, I don't think there is anything else. Yeah, that's year 2. So here are the, here's what we do. Start of the year, read the year setup instructions of the storybook, and we have done that. And then steps of a turn. Morning, draw 1 event card and read it out loud. The card will specify whether it is discarded or kept in play. So we will take the top card. And this says, a man approaches in comically large black robes. This land, I sense that it is full of power and riches. They could be yours if you let me build my lodge here. So we have a couple of options which we won't look at. So we either say A, great power, build away, or B, no thanks, I'll find the riches myself. I don't fancy someone else coming and immediately building on my land. So I'm going to say B, no thanks, I'll find the riches myself. The person says, fool, this land is worth more than you know. No effect for now. So it doesn't say it's discarded. So let me just check the rules. Each card specifies whether you will discard it or keep it in play. When a card is discarded, place it face up in a pile next to the event deck. Get instructed to keep it in play. Tuck the card beneath the map so that only the bottom portion of the card is visible. You can use this card in step 2. Well, oh, read the matching effect, then discard this. Yeah, it does say that. So we will discard it. So that's our event card for the day. And then in the afternoon, use one action on a card or on the map. Then if the event deck is not empty, the next player takes their turn. Okay, so we don't have a card to use in action. We do have this here with trees. This symbol, draw cards. Some actions tell you to draw a specific card from the catalogue deck. Keep this card in order so that you can easily find cards when needed. X3 means gain card 3. To do so, find card number 3 in the card catalogue and resolve its effect, except for action effects. So I could do that one, which would get me card 3 from here. I can do something with these bushes, with the lake, with the well, and that's it. I do like this well, so I'm going to do that. So we will look at 27, so page 27, 8, and I will just read this out so you can't see anything. 27, 8. Building a village is hard work. Maybe Father is right. Maybe you're not cut out for this. You consider tossing a coin in the well, wishing for good luck. Either A, draw up the bucket for a drink, or B, spend 1 gold to make a wish. So we can't spend 1 gold to make a wish because we don't have any. So we draw the bucket up, A, so there is A is perform another action. Okay, so we know we can make a wish with that. So we get to perform another action. I think we will look at these trees. So we're going to look at card 3. And there's a 3A and a 3B. So this is, because we're playing the first game, we look at 3A. So this says, cover the 3 on the map with sticker 9C. Keep this card in play. So, page 9. C, and these C stickers basically just cover things up. So it means that we can't take this action again. So that is not an action anymore. So this is gather fallen branches, gain 1 wood. Now this is an action. So we can't do this now. This will just stay in play. So we can gather fallen branches, hunt for wood. So we have to spend 1 food. We roll the die. We get, depending on the result, we get certain things. So that's a way of us getting wood. So this card will tuck under the board like that. But it will just stay here. What's interesting about this card actually is that it has 4 hearts at the bottom. And I don't know why. But I guess we will find that out as well. Let's just see if anything. No, there's nothing on there to talk about hearts. So that is the end of our first day. Our first month, I guess, of the year. So we've used that action with the trees. And we know if we get a coin, we can put it down the well and see if we get good luck. So after the afternoon, the action, then if the event deck is not empty, the next player takes their turn. And I am the next player. So we draw the next event card for the morning. And this is: a wanderer stops by admiring all that you've built. Woo-wee! I've been living around these woods my whole life. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Could get used to it. Either A, let him live here, or B, politely ask him to leave. Read the matching effect, then discard this. I mean, they sound lovely. So it'd be nice to have company. Let's ask them to stay. So we read the result of this. A, place the Wild Bill sticker 5M. Wild Bill. M. So here there are 2 Wild Bill stickers, and we can place one of them. And these won't come out either. I'll get him eventually. Thought you wanted to stay. Okay, we have him. So where should we place Wild Bill? I think here. There we go. We discard that. So now it's time for an action. So we could hunt for wood. We could just get one. I don't know if we need loads of wood at the moment. If we roll a 6, we get to read a story, but that's unlikely. I think we might look at these bushes. So this is 15-7. So 15-7 is: the bushes are plump with blueberries, but a young deer is feasting on them. Either A, chase the deer off, or B, watch from a distance. I don't need food at the moment, so I think I will watch. So we lose 1 food if able. Then cover 15-7 on the map with sticker 3C. So that's another of those blank stickers. Oh no, it's a deer. Oh, I see, right. That's cute. So we get a little deer visiting here. And they carve that sticker. So we can't do that action anymore. Okay. So we're at the end of the 2nd month. We've done our action. So we move on to the next card. You find a bird's nest in the forest. You haven't had an omelette in ages. Either A, take the eggs, leave them, or sell them. Ooh. Well, I could sell them. because then I could get a coin to throw it in there to get rid of the coin. But that might be fun. I'm gonna sell them. Then discard this. So we are selling them so we get 1 gold. So this is gold. And now we can do 1 action. So, we're running out of actions here. I think I might do this again and just throw the coin down the well. Is that dumb? Maybe, but I'm going to do it. So 27.8. Yeah, building village is hard work. Maybe father is right. Maybe you were not cut out for this. You consider tossing a coin in the well, wishing for good luck. So we will spend 1 gold to make a wish, which is B. Covered 27.8 on the map with sticker 9C. Then gain the lucky milestone, bronze. Okay, so covered 27.8 on the map with sticker 9C. So that is one of the blank stickers. So we can't use the wishing well again. And then we get the milestone. What was it? What was it? Then gain the lucky milestone. So these are the milestones, and it says a bronze one, so it's lucky. Yeah, there are a couple of lucky ones. And these stickers go here. So we have milestones. We probably need to read up about these if it says anything, I'm not sure. So now I presume I'm lucky. Milestones are special stickers you receive that recognize your accomplishments or consequential actions. For example, if a card says to gain the famous Big milestone, find a milestone sticker on page 2 and place it in an empty slot on the right side of the map. The color in parenthesis indicates the background color of the milestone. Most milestones have a subtitle which may be referred to by cards. Icons on milestones have no inherent effect but may be referred to by abilities. Yep. So residents, some stickers show key people that live in your village. Each resident has their own story and personality that you can discover over the years. Some effects require you to have a certain number of residents. Simply count the number of people on stickers. Players do not count as residents. Yeah. So we're lucky now. And that was my action for today. So that is the end of that one, and we will continue. So we draw another. How many have we done now? 3. So next month, we'll draw another event card. And this says, you awaken to a golden sunrise and the approaching sound of music. A merchant sings a merry tune as her wagon crests the hill. Keep this card in play. So we can sell food, spend up to 2 food to gain 1 gold each. Do not discard this after use. And then it also has December, end of the year. Discard this and read 34.1. So this goes under as well. Yeah, gathering resources. So now we have an action. So we can sell 2 food to gain 1 gold, but I don't think we need to do that at the moment. We still have the lake that we could do. I think we're going to hunt for wood. We're going to spend 1 food and we're going to roll the die. So we will roll the die. And we got a 4 and 1, 2 to 4, a good sized log, gain 2 wood. So we now have 5 wood. So that is our action. Just give me a moment. I will be back in a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we have done that. So we're on to the next month. And this says, Farmer Dill would like to live here, but you also have interest from the Salazars who want to bring big business to this small village. Okay. So we have, yeah, Farmer Dill or the Salazars. We can build a house by spending 3 wood. Discard this and choose who should live in this house. Okay. Interesting. I think the farmer. I'm feeling quite rural at the moment. And I have the wood. So I'm going to do this now. So I'm going to spend 3 wood. And I'm going to get Farmer Dill, gain card 1. Discard this and choose who should live in this house. Yeah. So it's going to be Farmer Dill. And this says, Dill is a novice farmer who would love to plant cucumbers in town. Fair enough. Place sticker 8A. Keep this card in play. So, page 8. Eight A is Farmer Dill and her farm. So where should we put her? I mean, I don't want her right next to me. She probably needs a bit of land, right? She wants a cucumber patch. Okay. I think we'll put her up here. I mean, I like her and everything, but maybe down here. Over this. Okay, so we keep this card in play. She wants a cucumber patch. Well, okay. So this action is spend 1 coin, discard this, and play sticker 6M. That's a cucumber patch. So we do have an action. We do some food, really. But I don't really have anything to get food. I don't have the coin to plant her cucumber patch. I can't sell food. I could gather wood. I don't really want to do that. So I think I might... Let's see if we can get food from this lake. So 35.3. You never know. $35.3. This is the perfect place for a fishing boat. You may spend 1 wood to cover 35.3 on the map with sticker 6Y and gain card 12. Reminder, use card 12A unless this is your second playthrough. Otherwise, perform another action. No, I think we'll do that. So we can spend 1 wood to cover 35.3 on the map with sticker 6Y. So page 6. Y. Oh, okay. So this is just basically going to go over the same spot. And there's a boat there now. And gain card 12. So card 12. Card 12. Yes, 12A. As it said. "12A, keep this card in play. Go fishing, roll the die. 1, gain 1 food and discard all food from this card. Ah. 2 to 6, place 1 food on this card from the supply. Then choose 1, reel in the fish, keep fishing. Oh, I see, so it's a little game. That's cute. So I think we will play this game. So we're going to roll the die. And we roll a 6. So we place 1 food on this card from the supply, then choose 1. I do need food to hunt for wood. Then we can reel in the fish. So we read 36.1, or we keep fishing, roll the die again. So I'm going to go for another roll. And I've rolled a 1. So on a 1, we gain 1 food and discard all food from this card. Okay. So we got 2 food anyway. So that's our action. So then we move on to the next month. And this is Newcomer Ambition. Keep this card in play. So we have 2 actions. Bee Lover, if 4 or more flower stickers, 11A on the map, discard this and gain card 11. Oh, right, okay. No, we don't have any of those. Or the second action is Money Lover. If 2 or more chop icons on the map, discard this and gain card 10. Okay, well, none of those are true. So we'll just keep it at the bottom. So now we can do an action. We can hunt for wood. We can spend 2 food to get 1 gold. And we need 1 gold to plant the farmer Dill's cucumber patch, which I quite like to do. I don't have a lot of food left though. But I could go fishing again. Yeah, let's spend up to 2 food to gain 1 gold each. Ah, right, so we can gain 2 gold. Up to 2 food. So let's just spend 1 food to get 1 gold. And we don't discard it after use, so that's that. So we move on and draw an event card. And this says, Zach Johnson wants to sell his new inventions, but the Saw siblings want to build a lumber empire. So this card stays in play. Build a house, that's 4 wood. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that for a while. Got a lot of stuff going on down here. So now we can do an action. So I think I'm going to build Dill's cucumber patch. We spend 1 coin. And we discard this card and place sticker 6M. So 6M will be a cucumber patch. Okay, there it is. This will give us some more food, actually, which is good. Now I want to put it next to our house. And so I think I'll put it down here. Yes, more food. Okay, so that's our action done. We're severely lacking in food and wood and such like. But we can go fishing. Okay, so we have this event. Just because you've never worked a full day in your life doesn't mean you can't. I'm going to cover these up. Either A, forage for berries, gather wood, or spend 1 food to gather lots of wood. Read the matching effect, then discard this. I think we could build another house, you know, for 4 wood. I'm going to spend 1 food to gather lots of wood. And that is, gain 2 wood. It's not lots, is it? And that gets discarded. Okay, so now we have an action. We only have 3 wood. I feel like we need food. So I'm going to go fishing again. So we're going to roll our die. We got a 3, so that's 1 food. Let's try again. And we got a 4. That's 2 food. I think one in 6 chance. Let's roll again. Another 4. So we got 3 food there. So now we can reel in the fish. So we read 36.1. Oh, it's on the back. Place a heart sticker on the fish below in the row column matching the die result amount of food on the card. 12A. Okay, so we need to look at this. Unless it already has a sticker. For example, a roll of 3 with 2 food is a carp. Regardless, then gain all the food on card 12A. Then, okay, so we've got 3 food and we rolled a 4. So we get a catfish. So we're going to put a sticker on catfish. Boop. Regardless, then gain all the food on card 12A. So we get the 3. Then, if 3 heart stickers on this page gain the fish a milestone, if 6, if 9, oh, okay, that's cool. So it's a little kind of mini game, really. We really want to get lots of different things. Yeah, so we can get better milestones with that. So we will keep fishing. Great. That's fun. So we've gone fishing. So we need, if we had a different number as well, 4 and 3, we wouldn't put another sticker down. Okay, that's fun. I like that. Okay, next event. Oh, I should say spoilers for this, shouldn't I? Spoilers. Next event. The village looks as bland as yesterday's oatmeal. Let's add some flavour. Either A, build roads, or B, plant flowers. Well, I know if I have 4 more flowers on the map, I get to do bee lover action. So I'm going to plant flowers. And I'm kind of going with that vibe anyway. We've got this guy, can't remember his name. And we've got Farmer Dill, or whatever she's called. So I'm going to go bee plant flowers. Place 2 flower stickers, 11A. Yeah. So these won't come off. These are clear. So they advise to put clear ones on things you've already stuck down because you're not taking up space, basically. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some behind my house. And let's do a different colour. So the first ones, some nice yellow ones. And I think, where should we put these? In front of our house. Look at that. Nice flowers around our house. Gorgeous. Then that gets discarded. So now we can do an action. So we need 4 or more flower stickers to do Bee Lover. We could get more coins. We could... Let's get some more food, more wood, because I want to build this house, potentially. We've got 1, 2, 3 more events there. So yeah, let's spend 1 food to hunt for wood. So we roll our die. We rolled a 5. You gain a fallen tree and cut it up, gain 3 wood. Excellent. We have 6 wood. So that's our action for the day. So now we can build this house. So I'm going to be able to get Zach Johnson or the Saw siblings out. So next month is build a town hall for 5 wood. Oh, okay. If you have 3 or more residents, discard this and gain card 7. You are not a resident. I only have 2 residents at the moment. So if I did this, if I built their house first, one of these 2, I would get card 7. Or we can build a farm, discard this and gain card 8. I need 1 coin for that. Okay. Town hall might be fun. Fun later. So now I have an action. So I think I'm going to build a house. So it's either Zach Johnson wants to sell his new inventions, but the Saw siblings want to build a lumber empire. I'm not really feeling the Saw siblings, even though there's 2 of them, so that would help me get more residents. I kind of like the sound of the invention. So I'm going to spend 4, 3, 4, to build a house for Zach Johnson. So place sticker 6A on the map. And there, lo and behold, there is Zach Johnson. Outside, making inventions. So that does get discarded. Where should we put Zach? I think I'm going to put him right up here. Yeah. There you go, Zach. So that was our action. So we now have 1, 2, 3 residents. So we could build the town hall if we have 5 wood. Okay, that was our action. For that month. So we draw another one. What you really want to plant is a hamburger bush. Too bad those don't exist. So we have some options here. Either A, plant a berry bush, or B, plant a tree. Read the matching effect, then discard this. I think we need more food. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4 food at the start of the year, but Maybe we do need another tree. Even it out. Okay, I'm going to build the tree. Oh, so we place one tree sticker, 5N. Yes, these do give us more wood. So I think, I think I'll just place it up here. I think that's a good idea to get more wood. So now we can do an action. I would love to build a town hall. But I need 2 more wood. So I think I'm going to hunt for wood. I have to spend 1 food, so I will do that. We've got 5, so you gain a fallen tree and cut it up, gain 3 wood. Excellent. That's just what I needed. So that is our action. So this is the final event card. And this says, your bed is so warm and cozy that you could spend the entire day napping. Have some choices again. Either A, nap the day away, or B, spend 1 food to eat a hearty breakfast. Read the matching effects, then discard this. I don't want to not do an event because I want to build my town hall. So I'm going to spend 1 food to eat a hearty breakfast. It's my last food. But, you know, that was B. Energize, you decide to do some chores before lunch. Gain 1 wood. Okay. And this card is, of course, discarded. So now I'm going to do this action to build my town hall. So we'll spend the 5 coins. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 5 wood, beg your pardon. If you have 3 or more residents, discard this and gain card 7. So I have 1, 2, 3 residents in total. So discard this and gain card 7. So this says, the first step to creating a functional government is electing a mayor. You'd like to win a fair and square, but that will involve winning the hearts of the people. Place sticker 6F. Keep this card in place. 6F is the town hall. Oh, it's lovely. Okay, 6F. I've worked out how to take the stickers off now. I think we can't go over the crease. Where should we put the town hall? Here? Here? Where would it be? Not by the water, really. Overlooking the lake. Why not? There we go. So we do that, and then we have another action. Run for mayor. Place 2 political stickers. 11C. You may spend 1 gold to place 1 additional. Then if you think you have enough support, discard this and read 35.2. Otherwise, keep this in play. Okay. So End of year. When the event deck is empty, resolve end of year. Hold on. We've just, yes, we have done an action. We have done an action. Resolve end of year effects on cards, then either save your game or start the next year. Okay, so we have one end of year effect, which is on this card. It says end of the year, discard this and read 34.1. So, $34.1. Have I got tea left to have? In Cosy Stickerville, your decisions matter. Here's your first taste of a branching path that you set in motion. If you have built the lodge, read option A. Otherwise, read I have not. So the lodge was. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I ever had an option to build a lodge, did I? Or the house? Who knows? Definitely not. Didn't come up for me. 34.1. Yeah. If you've built the lodge, read option A. Otherwise, read. You catch a stranger poking around town and confront her. I was looking for the cobble pot fortune, she says. They say it's buried nearby, but it's probably just some fool legend. Here, this was my only lead. The stranger gives you a torn piece of paper, but it doesn't seem to make much sense. Game card 44. You will be able to use this next year. If you want to start year 2 right now, read year 2 setup on page 2. So we're getting card 44. I didn't get the lodge. Okay, so this is something. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I think, even though I'm feeling a little bit weird, but I think that I should play year 2. So I'm going to play year 2. So we read year 2 in the storybook. So I'm going to read it off screen because I don't want to spoil too much for you. Resolve end of year effects on cards in play for the end of year 1 if you haven't yet. Now that you're settling in, you start to think about the future. What are your dreams, your aspirations? You decide to create a list of potential long-term goals. Game card 42. This lists some goals to work towards over the next 9 years. You won't be able to accomplish all of them, but they can offer some guidance. Good having 42, the meaning of life. Long-term goals. 21 plus happiness. 18 plus star icons on milestones. 10 plus residents not upset. 10 plus animal stickers. 6 plus wood icons. 7 plus flower stickers. Yeah. 18 plus roads, including the bridge. 4 plus coin icons on milestones. 3 axe icons. Okay. Gain 1 gold for each gold icon on milestones. None. Then gain starting resources. 1 wood for each wood on the map and 1 food for each food. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 wood. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4 food as well. Shuffle the year 2 event cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. And then choose a player for the first turn. I think I'll choose me. So that is year 2. Ready to go. 21 happiness. I mean, how do you get happiness? So I got 5 wood. I don't actually have anything to build right now. But I do have a couple of actions for residents. Flower stickers. Political stickers. Spending gold to place more. How many political stickers do I need? Okay, well. We've had a good shuffle of those. So let's start year 2. Your morning hike is cut short by a massive log blocking the path. Always the opportunist, you break out your saw and get to work. Either A, keep the wood, or sell it. I do have 5 wood right now, and I don't need loads of wood, so I'm going to sell it. So we gain 1 gold. And then I can do an action. I can fish, I can put political stickers up, I can research the local legend, and I can't do newcomer ambition. 4 more flower stickers, 2 more chopping icons on the map. I'm going to research the local legend. So, read the story based on the number of stickers on this card. We have no stickers on the card, so I'm going to read 12.5. A wizened old lady tells you the legend. The Cobblepots were a rich family, ridiculously rich, but when the Queen attempted to tax their fortune, they buried it in the countryside instead. Ooh. Place 1 heart sticker on card 44. They buried it instead. There we go. Okay, so now I can read the next part because we now have 1 heart sticker on here. I'm going to waste, well, I say waste actions. I've got to spend actions to do that. Okay, so next event. Roads are crucial for a proper town, but they might disrupt the local ecosystem. Either A, plant flowers, or B, spend 1 food to build lots of roads. Read the matching effect, then discard this. I One of my long-term goals is to have 18 plus roads, including the bridge. But I could do the newcomer ambition of bee lover if I plant 2 flowers. I'm going to plant the flowers. I'm going nature, guys. Place 2 flower stickers, 11A. We're having a nature excursion. Right. Nothing's wrong. So more flowers. I think I will put some one set by the well. And another one. Let's put it by the town hall because I might have some ambitions to be mayor. Okay, so we've done that. So no roads for us. Make a great mayor. And then I can do an action. And now I have 4 flower stickers. So, bee lover. If 4 more flower stickers on the map, discard this and gain card 11. So I will. So that's a number 1, isn't it? Yeah. Gain card 11. And card 11 is end of year. Bees buzz about their business making liquid gold. Place the honey tree sticker, 6G. Keep this card in play. Okay, 6G. Nice. I like bees. Ooh, the honey tree. Unexpectedly adds to my wood production, which is good. And I can't put it over. I think I might put this behind, the well. Look at that lovely honey tree. Gets me another wood. We keep this card in play. So we have build apiary, 1 wood, 1 food. Discard this and place this sticker, 5B, on the same sticker as the honey tree. And this also has an end of year effect, interestingly. Discard this and place sticker 11N on the same sticker as the honey tree. So it might, don't know what it would do. Building an apiary seems like a good idea if I'm going down the nature route. So, end of the month. And we continue. Here's another end of year card. There'll always be an end of year card. You've accomplished much in this past year, but your neighbours are growing hungry. Keep this card in play. So we can throw a feast. Discard this and gain 1 happiness. 4 food. Yeah, well, I can see myself doing that. And then at the end of the year, either spend 4 food or gain the hunger milestone, red. Regardless, then discard this. Yeah, that's not good. So I do want to throw a feast. I could do that now, but I think actually I'm going to build this apiary first, and I can get some more food. So I'm going to build this apiary. As an action, I spend 1 wood and 1 food. I do have a coin. And we discard this and place sticker 5B on the same sticker as the honey tree. 5B. Ooh, and this gives us more food as well, which is good. So we are producing honey. So we've got one more food and one more wood. So that was our action. I do want to like talk to these residents as well. I must remember that. Okay, on to the next. You awaken to windows, doors, and cabinets rattling. Earthquake. Roll the die. If you have the lucky milestone and roll 1 to 4, re-roll it once. Read the effect below, matching the final result. Then discard this. Okay. I do have the lucky milestone. It's the only milestone I have. But we rolled a 5. So it doesn't matter. Ah, I see. So 1 to 4 is bad. We rolled 5. The small quake exposes a gold nugget. Hot dog. Gain 1 gold. Not too bad. Didn't need my luckiness. Well, I guess I did, you know. Oh, so we can do an action. We could go fishing. Get more food. I want to throw a feast. But I feel like we can spend some time. We've still got a lot of cards to go. So I can go and talk to the inventor or the farmer. I'm quite tempted by the inventor, so I'm going to go to 23.1. So 23.1 says, read the first story below that does not have a sticker on it. Don't really know. I mean, I know what that means, but yeah. Anyway, 23.2. They're actually circled. So Zach Johnson is full of contagious energy. He's either a genius or a lunatic. I'll tell you all about my idea, but first we need investors. What better choice than family? Either A, say I can't help, or B, spend 1 wood to build a house for his brother's family. Yes, let's get them in. We will spend 1 wood. So this is B. Let's get to work. Cover 23.2 on this page with a heart sticker. Then place sticker 7D. Oh, that's cool. So we have another of these things where we can progress. 23.2 on this page with a heart sticker, then place sticker 7D. Seven. No. Oh, there are a couple. Okay, well, I think where should I put this couple? I keep wanting to put people far away from everyone else. But maybe I should put them next to him. That would be quite nice, would it? God, they might hate him. Okay, so that's why that's not covered up, because there are more options. 23.1, yeah, so we kind of need to keep doing that. There are 4. They have their own action as well. I want to get, there's so much to do now. We've got this researching the local legend. I want to throw a feast, so I want more food, so I need to go fishing. I'd quite like to go and speak to the farmer. Lots to do. Run for mayor. Okay, a market is crucial for buying and selling goods. Keep this card in play. Build the market. Discard this and gain card 9. That's 3 wood. I have got 3 wood. Do I need wood for anything else? Not at the moment. I need to do this by the end of the year. It doesn't gain me anything. Well, I gain 1 happiness, actually. Let's go fishing. So we roll a die. We got a 4. And then I'm going to roll it again. I got a 2. And I'm going to stop there because I want to mark another fish off. So I will reel in the fish. So I read 36.1, which is on the back. Place a heart sticker on the fish below the row column matching the die result amount of food on card 12A. So we have 2 and we got 2. So come on, heart stickers. So it's a 2 and a 2. So we get that carp marked off. Gain all the food. And if we have 3 heart stickers, we don't, we have 2. So that's our action. So we've got enough food now for throwing a feast. So the next month, there's another option here, so we'll cover it up. Birds sing as squirrels choose each other from tree to... Oh, sorry. Birds sing as squirrels chase each other from tree to tree. A disgruntled woodsman waves his axe at them. Shoo, shoo, you vermin. Either A, help him chop down trees for lumber, or B, let the wildlife thrive. I do want animal stickers, and I'm going with the vibe of, farming and nature. So B, let the wildlife thrive. So B, place sticker 11K. $11K is a squirrel. A little squirrel. So I think we'll place them in the trees. Here. Just bear with me a second. Hello, sorry about that. Where was I? Oh, yes. So we had got a squirrel, basically. So that's that done. So we can do an action. So I think, oops. I think we could build the market. We can throw a feast. We've got plenty of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got another half a year. I'm going to build the market. So I'm going to spend the 3 wood and discard this card and gain card 9. And card 9 says, the market is a great place to buy and sell goods. It also brings the village closer together. Place sticker 6D, keep this card in play. So, 6D. Nice big market. So I think we'll put this, maybe down, no, in front of the, oh, it's so difficult. Tricky. I think I'll put it here. So we have a new action, which is buy and sell. Exchange up to 3 resources for resources of any type, except ore. So there we go. That's that action. So now I can interchange things. So that's good. Gives me more options. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to choose between money and happiness. Keep this card in play. Work an odd job, discard this and read 10-2, or build a playground. Interesting. Build a playground. Discard this, gain 1 happiness, and place sticker 6Q. I definitely don't have that wood. Gaining happiness is one of our long-term goals. I think I'm going to research the local legend as well, because I think I would quite like to get this done. It sounds quite interesting. We could also like do the invention thing, but they're going to be around for a long time. We could look at the couple, or we could go to the farm as well. I think I'm going to research the local legend. So, as the action, read the story based on the number of stickers on this card. So we have 1 sticker on the card. So now we read 32.8. 32.8. You survey the property. Oh, yes, this is the buried treasure, isn't it? You surveyed your property, looking for an obvious landmark where the cobblepots might have hid the money, but nothing stands out. Maybe further downriver. Either A, swim downriver, or B, spend 1 wood to make a temporary raft. We don't have any wood, so swimming. You're soaking wet, but you've completed your survey and found nothing. Place 1 heart sticker on card 44. So, now 2 heart stickers. And we continue. New event card. This says, are you sick of eating berries yet? At least they taste better than pine cone a la mode. Either plant a berry bush or a tree. So now I think we're kind of equal. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 food. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wood, yeah. So let's plant a bush. So we place 1 bush sticker, 1 H. 1 H. So we've got a little bush and we've got some, we could put it in a corner here. Boop. There we go. And we can take an action. How many events have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think maybe we'll hunt for wood. Yeah, we're going to hunt for wood. So we spend 1 food and roll a die. We get a 6. Oh, which is the story. Read story 6.2. 6.2. You're desperate for wood, but want to pace yourself. Either A, gather branches, or B, chop down a tree. I do. I'm going to gather branches. You work quickly and get home with plenty of daylight left. Gain 1 wood, then perform another action. Oh, okay. I think I want to get this done, so I'm going to research the local legend again. So we have 2 stickers, so this is 30.7. Oops. That we read now. You visit the big city library looking for information. Unfortunately, most records and articles about the Cobblepots are missing. The only thing you find is an old deed confirming that your land was once owned by their family. Place 1 heart sticker on 44. So just 1 more to do. So on to the next event. A moneylender pays you a visit from the city. He seems friendly enough. We're basically offering you free money. This is the deal of a lifetime. Either A, take the money, or B, refuse it. Read the matching effect, then discard this. It's dodgy, so I'm going to refuse it, and I've got 2 money anyway. You lay awake at night thinking about all the things you could have done with that money. No effect. Okay, so we get to do an action. So I'm going to research the local legend again. So we have 3, so we read 26.7. You make a trip to the big city library and find an old newspaper clipping about the Cobblepot family misfiled under Copperpot. Gain card 45. Do not discard 44 yet. 45. The newspaper clipping lists the names of some family members that went missing. Keep this card in play. So we have missing people. Graham Cobblepot, Beatrice Cobblepot, Nicholas Trundle, Frederick Cobblepot III, Faith Yeats. Follow the clues. Solve the puzzle and gain the card it points to. If the first word on the card is not the, you are incorrect. If you need a hint, read 29.9. Missing people. Oh, I've got it. Here. So, I am going to do this straight away. Because these point to letters. So it's GH GAI gain card five 50. Gain card 50. If the first word on the card is not the, you are incorrect. So if it's not the on card 50, the, yes. The names are a code. It leads you to a PO box containing a handwritten letter. Gain the treasure hunter milestone, bronze. Treasure hunter. Treasure hunter 1. Discard cards 44 and 45. So these two are done. Keep this card in play. And this card says, oh, you can't see it. My dearest Beatrice, from a distance, the hedge maze blends right into the landscape. Use your sharp eyes to find it. Herbert. From a distance, the hedge maze blends right into the landscape. So solve the puzzle to read story, and then it's got square, circle. If the story does not start with the word from, you are incorrect. If you need a hint, 34.7. Well, I have no idea. No idea. The hedge maze. No. No, I don't know. So I did follow the clues. Yeah. Yes. Interesting. I think when these cards are discarded, are they discarded for good? I'll have to find that out. Okay, so we're on to the next events. This says, David Dawes knows a dozen ways to make money, but a brilliant researcher could provide a scientific breakthrough. So it's another build a house. Forward, the Dawes family or Professor Ferguson. The Dawes family are 3 people. Ooh. Right, so I can do an action. I am going to do throw a feast. So, throw a feast, 4 food, and discard this and gain 1 happiness. So we will mark that. So 3 happiness now. 3! That's our action. 2 events left. Ooh, okay. If you have the Wild Bill resident, I do. Read option A. Otherwise, read B. Yes. So they helpfully give a little picture of Wild Bill, and here is Wild Bill. A. Money has gone missing and you suspect Bill is to blame. You can't prove it though. Lose 1 gold if able. Yes. Then choose 1. Discard this and remove the Wild Bill sticker. He's going to steal more gold, isn't he? I didn't realise we could remove stickers. I don't want him to take money. I'm going to remove him. I'm sorry. It's so cool that we can take these off. I didn't really think about that. Wild Bill, get out of here. Now, when we remove stickers, they just get thrown away. Yeah, I'm not having him stealing money, even if he's not. Oh, okay. There he is. And then we can do an action. We've got very little of anything, which is fine because, you know, I think we might go to our inventor again, so 23.1. Read the first story that does not have a sticker on it. So here's my invention, hats, but for animals. Isn't it brilliant? He smiles widely. Now help me convince my brother to invest. Either say A, easy, this idea sells itself, or B, I don't think so. I don't think so. B, it's a good idea, I promise. Cover 23.3 on this page with the progress sticker. Oh. Oh yeah, no, it was a heart sticker for the first one, and now progress. That's cute. They're using different stickers. got 2 more to go for that, so I won't be able to finish that this year. But anyway. Okay, so the final events. A travelling troupe of performers arrives in town offering a week of festivities, music, dancing, juggling and theatre. It can all be yours for a small fee. Keep this card in play. So we can do an action, hire performers for 1 coin, discard this and gain 1 happiness. So I don't have much I'm able to do. Running for mayor, I'm kind of not interested in that. I think I might do this. So spend 1 gold and gain 1 happiness, because happiness, nature, we want 21 plus happiness by the end of 10 years. At the end of the year, we can spend 2 gold to gain 1 happiness, but I don't have 2 gold. I only have 1, so I'm going to do it. Spend 1, discard this, and gain 1 happiness. So we're up to 4 happiness. And we have no more cards, so that is the end of this year. And there are no end of year effects. So end of year, when the event deck is empty, resolve end of year effects on your cards, then either save your game or start the next year. So I'm going to save now, and we will come back to this. Saving the game. So when we save the game, place all available resource tokens into the save game box along with all cards in play tucked under the map. So we have this little box. Hold on. No, I just thought about that maze. And yeah, so all these cards go into the box, and I'll put my extra card in there, and then this goes into the box. Mark the year you just completed with a progress sticker. Place it on the side of the box matching your map art. Oh, I see, okay. Yes, it's this one. So we just completed year 2. The next time you play, you will start with all resources and cards from the save game box. So that's it. I'm going to put all these cards into a kind of general discard for now. So there we go. That's 2 years of Cosy Sticker Bill. Yeah, interesting. I started to... The first year was kind of like, okay, well, what's going on? But that second year, I was kind of getting more into it. And I think just focusing on one, like if you didn't do like the things that took a few rounds to do, if you just did parts of all of them, that would be silly. You would run out of time and you wouldn't have done anything. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. So all these, I guess, can go in here. This will go in here. We've got a dice. And, ooh, where do we put the resources? In here, I guess. Yeah. And then this will go on top. With all of that stuff. Do you know what? I always think when I put the box in the lid, I think, don't do that, because you will regret it when you're trying to put it away. I always do it. I'm so pathetic. Always do it. Oh my god. Oh god, my hands were sweating then. So there we go. Cosy sticker Ville. And yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. It's a really interesting, cool design, and it's very well designed actually in itself. So yeah, really love that. There you go. That's Cosy Stickerville years 1 and 2. I will be back doing this again, and later this evening, if you're not a member, become a member, because I will be unboxing and sort of muddling through the Guild of the Merchant Explorers. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Okay, bye.